Last night, we brought you the first part of a story looking at land development in Trinidad and Tobago and how it fits in with the country's land policy. Property consultant Afra Raymond pointed out that the land policy says agricultural land should not be alienated for permanent development. Tonight, Minister of Agriculture Clarence Rambarat justifies his ministry's stance on the issue. Dion Batiste reports.
The number one issue in food production in this country is the availability of land.
Minister of Agriculture, Clarence Rambarat. Well, that being the case, why would government propose the construction of 12 residential towers in an area which experts say is known for some of the most arable land in the country? In an attempt to justify government's position on the issue, the Agriculture Minister says that there's always going to be a competition when it comes to land use, especially in the east-west corridor, where there's need for development as well as the need to service farmers. He says concessions must be made.
It is a substantial site. It is heavily underutilized, and a lot of things could take place there, including built development. And in doing that, we're not going to sacrifice any unique germplasm, as some people have said. We're not going to sacrifice significant amount of lands.
The controversial North Grove development consists of 12 seven-story apartment buildings meant to provide 504 homes with 756 parking spaces and additional facilities. Minister Rambarat says in the mind of the HDC that site represents a good location for the development of houses needed for that particular part of the country. He believes there's enough land that would allow the integration of development and agriculture.
Here we have some farmers who are squatting on the western side. We're going to regularize them. We're going to introduce some community gardening for the people who eventually occupy the HDC development. And there's a lot we could do with a 200-acre site without sacrificing too much agricultural land.
The Agriculture Minister says accessibility and availability of school spaces are among the qualities which make that location ideal for such a project.
The Minister of Education has said that there is already existing spaces in the schools. The proximity to the University of the West Indies, we understand that a lot of people graduate from the university and would like to work, in Port of Spain, for example. It's easy to access via the bus route. And it is just a plan to develop that area in Curep. And then lower down, I don't know if you know, we are also building the National Laboratory and the headquarters for CAFA that is down by the UTT in Valsain.
Minister Rambarat maintains that his ministry, like all other arms of government, are working in the best interest of the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Dion Batiste, C News.